Hey everybody, what's cracking? My name is Jim. Welcome back to the channel, and this is another Junk in the Box video. And you know what? We are getting closer to 50 subscribers. And that means once we hit 50, I can announce what the prize will be for the 100 for 100 giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers. So, again, appreciate you clicking on the channel and on the video. Subscribe. If you haven't done so already, let's get to 50 so I can reveal that prize. So, what we have for today, and I apologize in advance, for some reason my camera is kind of shifting in and out, like focus-wise. I don't know why, so my apologies for that. First time that's kind of happened to me. So, what we got today is we got my favorite subscription box that comes out. Everybody knows who watches this channel how much I love professional wrestling. Love wrestling. Big wrestling fan. And we got Pro Wrestling Crate for the month of September. So Pro Wrestling Crate, it's a monthly subscription box. They have various levels. I get the very top one. So I pay $40.81 a month for this. That includes shipping. And in these boxes you will get 2 t-shirts, a micro brawler, a pin exclusive to this box. You also will get, sometimes you get a DVD, and then sometimes you get a couple extra adding goodies here and there. And last but not least, you get a autographed 8x10 photo. So this one is I'm having trouble getting open here this month. So it's a pretty good box for the value. I love it. I've never been disappointed entirely in a box. So the fall's here. So let's find out what we have in here for wrestling goodness for the month of September. Okay, here's the card. We don't want to see the back of the card. So I believe in this card, if my memory serves me correctly, I know Kerry and Erich is in here, and the Road Warriors. And I don't remember. I know I announce in every video what the next month's gonna be because I read the card, but as we get closer, they go out of my mind. I don't remember, so I'll be surprised as well as you will be. But I know Kerry's in here in the Road Warriors, which is what I was looking forward to. I think Adam Bomb's in here too. I think Adam Bomb, Brian Clark, I think he's in here too. So anyway, the other side of this card contains the spoilers for this crate. Next month's crate is, I know I saw it online on Facebook. It's I think it's part 4 of the Masks and Paint series. So we have Darby Allin, Evil Uno, Danhausen, Papa Shango, Shane Helms, who was the Hurricane, Gangrel, and Demolition. That's going to be a good box for the month of October. And that's kind of cool. It's Halloween is the month of October. So Masks and Paint, Halloween themed. I like that. Okay, first is one of the t-shirts. Now, Pro Wrestling Crate puts out the best t-shirts, in my opinion, of any subscription box. Their designs are sick, and the material that they make their shirts in, they're so comfortable. They're so smooth. They feel so comfortable, and they feel thin. Like right here, this is the one that I got, I think, last month, or the month before. But this is my Bruiser Brody shirt. Rocking my Bruiser Brody. So, first shirts first. Again, it's a black shirt. I like the black shirts, and we've got Adventures in Wrestling. This is Zack Ryder, Hornswoggle, Brian Myers, and Mean Mark Sterling from the Major Wrestling Figures podcast. I love their podcast, especially now that I'm getting into action figure collecting, autograph figure collecting. So that's a great shirt. I like that a lot. Let's go for... Let's see if I can find the pin. Okay, here's the pin. Nope, this ain't a pin. I don't know. That's not a pin, but that is Colt Cabana. I can tell you that right now. Colt Boom Boom Cabana. Not quite sure what that is, but I kind of like it, so it gives me something to display in the back room when I get it going. So I like that a lot. Oh, here's the pin. I found the pin. It's Sabu. The homicidal, genocidal, suicidal Sabu from ECW. Okay. They always have great looking pins. I like that. Next up, I feel the DVD. Okay. The Road Warriors in Japan. This is nice. Okay. You know what? Pro Wrestling Crate has redeemed themselves, in my opinion, with the Road Warriors. A couple months ago, they had that god-awful Brawler balls. Kind of like the Mad Balls from the 80s of the Road Warriors. I hated that thing. I was not a fan of it. This makes up for that. This is tremendous. One of my favorite tag teams of the 80s growing up. I will watch this. So, the Road Warriors versus Takashi Ishikawa and Higo Hamaguchi. The Road Warriors versus the legendary Japan wrestlers of Jumbo Shiruda and Genichiro Tenryu. The Road Warriors versus Dory and Terry Funk. The Road Warriors versus another Japanese legend, Shohei Giant Baba and Motoshi Okuma. Then we have the Road Warriors against Jumbo Shiruda and Tenryu. The Road Warriors again against Dory and Terry Funk. The Road Warriors versus Giant Baba and Tenryu. And the Road Warriors against Higo Hamaguchi and Nakano. So I will be watching this. The best of the Road Warriors from Japan. Very well done, Pro Wrestling Crate. A much better item for the Road Warriors. I love it. The micro... Oh, there's a couple more things in here. Nope, there's not. Yep. Okay, the micro brawler is... Okay, I like this. Adam Bomb. Brian Clark himself. Adam Bomb. And lately, Adam Bomb has been... He has resurfaced in the wrestling world. He now is doing a lot of signings and so forth. So, I will reach out to Brian Clark, see if I can pay him a little money, and send this to him and have him sign it for me. So, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Hopefully Brian Clark himself will sign that for me. And we have the next t-shirt. Oh, we got another sticker here. Here's a sticker from Pro Wrestling Tees that's kind of added on in there. Okay. The next t-shirt looks like it's navy blue. And it's Kerry Von Erich. The Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. He is the master of the Iron Claw. Now, for you folks who watched him in the WWF, he was a Texas Tornado. But if you're old school fans like me, I had this little black and white little 20, that's like, I don't know, it was not even like a 10-inch TV. It was teeny tiny that my mom and dad had, that I would crank the antenna up in the back bedroom and go to channel 26 on UHF. And that's when I first watched Kerry Von Erich as the modern day warrior in world class on my little black and white TV. And legendary feuds with the Fabulous Freebirds. Probably the greatest feud in wrestling back then, and still today, as far as I'm concerned, was the Freebirds and the Von Erichs. So it's a shame that he left us way too soon in his career. But I'm happy I have a t-shirt of Kerry Von Erich. And one of my favorite times in wrestling, growing up as a kid, was world class. I loved all wrestling, obviously, but I loved world class. Saturday morning, channel 26 on the black and white TV. And then we got the autograph 8x10. And we have that is Joey Janela. The bad boy, Joey Janela. And, you know, I mean, I'm not going to complain too much because I love autographs. But I kind of don't like it when people sign it with their initials, JJ. I mean, it's kind of lazy and sloppy. But sometimes you can't like every autograph you get. But an autograph's an autograph. I enjoy it regardless. It will go in my collection. The bad boy, Joey Janela of AEW. He's such a bad boy. Okay, so that was the Pro Wrestling Crate for the month of September. So here's the cheat sheet. We got the Major Wrestling Figures Podcast T-shirt. Excuse me. The Texas Tornado Kerry Von Erich T-shirt. The Atom Bomb Micro Brawler, which I hope to get signed by Brian Clark himself. The Road Warriors in Japan DVD. Pro Wrestling Tee sticker. Colt Cabana Micro Brawler. This is actually a Micro Brawler pen topper of Colt Cabana, but I'm not going to use it for a pen topper. I'm actually going to display it back there on something. So I will just have that showing. The Sabu pin and the Joey Janela autographed 8x10. Excuse me. Man, I swallowed a frog. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks so much. Also, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 50 so I can reveal what that prize will be for the 100 for 100 giveaway. And it is valued at $100. So let's get there. And hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video. Shoot me some comments. I love talking with people. So let's see what you like and what you didn't like in this month's Pro Wrestling Crate. And most importantly, hit that bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And then I know, guys, appreciate you watching. And I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. See you next time.